The book of 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn and the day star arise in your hearts. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So, yeah, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Shalom to the 144,000. So, 2 Peter 1:19, lets you know, hey, look, man, the true men of the Lord, we have a more sure word of prophecy, man. It's written within these scriptures, man. We understand how things are going down, how they're going to play out, and why. Now, we don't know every single minute detail, but we do know the main things, okay? We know that Esau is going down, all right? We understand that the nation of Israel will be set up as the rulers of the earth upon the return of Yahushua, man, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, man. We understand that these nations are finna go to war, and ultimately America, Babylon the Great, will be destroyed in the midst of it, man, and all heathen rulerships. And that's pretty much the main things that we're focusing on, man. The words of prophecy, man. All right, the mark of the beast has to take place, man, which is the RFID microchip, man. All right, that has to take place before, the destruction. Now, the reason why I bring this out is because there's a lot of things going on in the news. All right, a lot of wars and rumors of wars, as the Lord, warned us about. But at the end of the day, we can speculate on certain things, because Esau has a lot of propaganda out here in the media, man. You got to be very careful of what you, deem as a fact, man, because Esau, he's a fucking liar, man. Let's prove that really quick. Hold on, and I want to get a definition of the word propaganda. All right, here we have it right here, Psalm chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb as they The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. And this is talking about Esau, so-called white man. All they do is fucking lie, man. Even all the way down to the regular peons, man. They lie about any and everything, man. So how much more, things that are broadcasted in the news, man. All right, one of his weapons is deception, man. That and the sword, man. The sword being, instruments used for destruction and killing. All right, that's what they excel in, man. So we got to be careful because we understand that his media is ran by, the elites, man. But, we have alternative, news sources and things like that, that we take hold of, all right, to get the things that are not covered in the news, all right? Eyewitness events, people on TikTok, showing different things. But at the same time, the only thing that's sure is prophecy, man. There's a lot of deception going on, and you got to be rooted in the word, man. That's the thing, man. There's nobody can what I'm trying to say here, nobody can sidestep the prophecies written within the scriptures, man. So they can lie all they want to. We know what's written, and that's what's going to happen. All right, let's get a precept on that. And then I want to get the definition of the word propaganda. But let's get a quick precept showing you that the words of prophecy are sure, man. All right, here we have Proverbs 30 and 5, and it says, every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. All right, you see that? And we trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and his words, man. The prophecies written within the scriptures, man. They're playing out right in front of our eyes, man. Did not the scriptures tell you that there will be the war of Armageddon? Well, we're seeing that happen right now. It's getting started, man. It's getting turned up. That's in the Bible prophecies, man. Okay. Did it not say that Esau will be exposed in the last days? That's happened. Did it not say that the Israelites will wake up to who they are before the great day of destruction? Yeah, that's happening. So everything written within the scriptures are faithful and true, man. We can lean on that, man. And not so much on Esau's, news media, because he has a lot of different deceptions and twists and turns and whatnot, man. Okay? So just be mindful of that. We're in a time of a lot of propaganda. Let's get that. All right, here we got a quick definition of propaganda, all right? Now, it's a noun, and it says the systematic propagation of a doctrine or cause or of information reflecting the views and interests of those advocating such a doctrine or cause. So pretty much that they're saying, the news or people who put out information, they put certain information out to benefit their own cause, man. That's what propaganda is, and that's what the elites are doing, all right now, man, because we're in a time of war, man. There's a term called wartime propaganda. They've done this throughout all the wars, man. They try to sway the people to believe a certain narrative, man. Okay? So we got to be careful of what we, teach, man. Now it says, material disseminated by the advocates or opponents of a doctrine or cause, systematic effort to propagate or win support for a theory or method of action. All right. And a main example of that is what's going on over there in the Middle East, man, with Israel and Palestine. All right. There's a lot of propaganda going on, man, right now. You got, the Israelis, all right, those fake JEWs over there talking about, they're defending themselves when really, in all actuality, they're the aggressors, man. Okay, let's get a quick video that I came across.
And welcome to Rising. Thank you for joining us. We have a really great show for you today. We've been down to the wire, kind of compiling new information. There are a lot of developments breaking, actually, like right now in real time. So we're scrambling to understand what the state of things is, especially with respect to this explosion at the hospital. So we do have some new reporting on that. Take it away, Brianna.
Yeah, so let's parse what we know and what we don't know. President Biden touched down in Tel Aviv yesterday, marking one of the most significant overseas visits of his presidency thus far. Looming over the president's steadfast show of support for Israel, however, is Tuesday's explosion at a Gaza area hospital. The Gaza Health Ministry has claimed the blast killed as many as 500 civilians, and Palestinian officials have blamed an Israeli airstrike for the carnage. Israeli forces, on the other hand, are laying the blame on a misfired rocket on the Palestinian side. And this just in, two senior U.S. officials say the U.S. has an independent assessment that it was a Palestinian Islamic Jihad group rocket that misfired and hit the hospital in Gaza, NBC News reports. Now, President Biden lent support to this explanation, making this comment while appearing with Bibi Netanyahu last night.
I was deeply saddened and outraged by the explosion at the hospital in Gaza yesterday. And based on what I've seen, it appears as though it was done by the other team, not you. But there's a lot of people out there who are not sure. So we have to overcome a lot of things.
The IDF has released an audio recording that purports to depict Islamic Jihad terrorists actively realizing that one of their own missiles had hit the Palestinian hospital. We will note this recording and its contents have not been independently verified by U.S. media.
Okay, so I just want to pause it really quick. You see what's going on. So there was allegedly there was a bombing that took place in Gaza and at a hospital, and they were saying that it was actually the Palestinians that did it to themselves instead of the IDF, man, the Israelis, okay, were nothing but devils, all right. And actually, both of those heathens, man, they're both going into captivity. But the point is that this is, textbook wartime propaganda, man. All right, people coming with, their own sources, doctors' sources, trying to push their own narrative, man. Now, we don't know if this stuff is true or not, okay? Because the only true words that we have to cleave onto is the words of prophecy, man. And it says that they're going down, man. All right? So, Salakia, I got to check that video out by the Elder Apostle Rakar. But yeah, you see, the point is that there's a lot of shit going on in the media, man. All right? A lot of narratives are being pushed out there, a lot of deception going on. So this audio recording they're getting ready to play, we don't know if this is doctored or what, man. All right, we know that Esau, all right, is going down, man. Amalek, those Israelis are going down, man.
أول مرة بنشوف الصاروخ زي هيك والشظايا هذه فبقول لك تبع الجهاد الصواريخ الجهاد الإسلامي. إيه؟ فهم بقول لك هون الجهاد.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that whole thing, but you see what I'm talking about. You got President Biden up there meeting with Netanyahu, and that could all be propaganda, man. They try to spin the narrative, man, to act like they didn't do it, But let's get some more precepts out. This video it shouldn't be too long. All right, here we have the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44. And this is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And he says right here, ye are of your father the devil. And he's speaking to these wicked Jews, okay? The actual, wicked Israelites back then. It says, ye are of your father the devil. Now, the devil we know is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. And 2/3 of our people take after this damn devil, man. All right? They take after his characteristics, man. But this is talking about, the point is I want to make is that he gives you the characteristics of Esau, the so-called white man. It says, you're of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, Esau, all right? Because look at Cain, man. Esau is, that's the same spirit as Cain, okay? That murderer who murdered his brother. Esau wants to murder his brother Jacob, all right? Salakia, okay? Now it says, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So you can't trust these damn devils, man, especially, now. They've always been liars, but, they really, putting that extra sauce on it, man, these last days, man, because they got a short time left. So they squirming, trying to, control the narrative. Okay, but I got another precept really quick I want to get. Hold on 1 second. Here we have Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, that he hath taken against Edom, all right, the so-called white man, all right, and his purposes. And those so-called JEWs over there in Israel, the state of Israel, all right, those are Edomites. Now it says, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So that's talking about those damn 1948ers over there, man, drawing out the nations for war, man. And that's exactly what's going on. This prophecy is happening right now. We're in that time of this prophecy happening. You see, we have a more sure word of prophecy. We can guarantee that they're going to, be a catalyst in World War III. All right, the state of Israel, guaranteed, man. We don't know exactly when or what exact event is going to pop it off, but they're going to be a catalyst. The main catalyst is going to pop off this Third World War, man. So all the stuff in between, all the propaganda and this he said, she said, it don't matter. We understand what's going to happen at the end of the day through the prophecies. All right, I have Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 6. And it says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? You see, he can't hide himself no more. All his hidden things are being sought up, man. His lies, his propaganda, all right? Everybody is exposing this dude, man. It's through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Even his own people are exposing his ass, man. All right, people coming on TikTok and on YouTube making videos, showing you the truth, all right, on different matters that Esau lies about, man, exposing his ass, man. That's the time we're in. Because, there was a time where nobody questioned this damn devil, man. But now everybody's questioning this devil, man. This part of prophecy. All right. Matter of fact, since we're in Obadiah, it's one of my favorite chapters. It talks about the destruction of this damn devil, man. And that's what's at hand. We getting ready to see this devil go down, man. And that's part of biblical prophecy. We can guarantee that that's going to happen. All right. We know how the game ends. We know how this movie ends, man. It ends with the destruction of Esau, the taking down of these heathen nations, and Yahweh Shai returning, setting up the kingdom of heaven, with his people, Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, man. That's how this is going to play out. All right, Shalaki, let's get a couple of verses out of Obadiah, and I'm going to move on. I couldn't resist. It says in verse 7, the next verse, all the men of thy confederacy, that means all those that teamed up with Esau, his allies, all right, have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. What does that mean? Okay, that means prophetically speaking that the nations that are in alignment or they're allies to Esau, to the United States and the European Union, okay, they're gonna turn against this damn devil, man. That's what's gonna play out. All right, the allies of Esau are gonna turn against him, man, and they're gonna take him over, man, in the midst of World War III. And that's all orchestrated by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the God of the Bible, man, the power of Israel, man. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and the understanding out of the mount of Esau. You see, the Lord said he gonna do this, man. He gonna take his understanding away from him, man. He ain't gonna be able to pull the wool over people's eyes anymore, man. Everybody's waking up to this damn devil, man. That and the fact that he just is a cancer to the earth. And thy mighty men, O Teman, all right, those are Edomites, okay, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all are finna get slaughtered, man, on the Lord's timing. All right, these other nations are finna turn against you, and ultimately they're finna bomb the shit out of America. All right, in the midst of World War III, they're gonna send nuclear missiles to America, Babylon the Great. We know that that's gonna happen. All right, so all the in between propaganda and all that shit, it really don't matter, man. Okay, as long as we got this word, we understand what the truth is, man, and we can't be misled. So I'm gonna end it with this right here. All right, Isaiah 34:16, just a quick video. All right. And it says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Yahweh, all right, Bashmi Awashai, and read, no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate, for my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them. So there you go, man. It's talking about these prophecies, man. No one of these prophecies shall fail. None of them, man. None of them are going to fail, man. These are the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai. You can count it good as gold, man. Everything that's written in here is going to happen. All right. Esau's going down. He's going to, be taken down in the midst of World War III and the return of our Lord Yahushua. And that'll be the end of his ass, man. There should be none remaining in the house of Esau, as it also tells you in the book of Obadiah. So, yeah, man, just wanted to bring that out really quick, man. Don't get all, confused and perplexed with all these lies and things that are going on right now, these deceptions, because they're out there, man. All right, he's the father of lies, man, Esau. So just be careful, on what you report, man, and, bring out the prophecies, man. I'm going to end it right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who grew well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashmi Awashai. At Kwame Asharala and the Bible Ball, Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. We almost up out of here.